company that was doing that. And we got a ton of press. I mean, there was a huge, I mean, as you know, like there's a lot of attention on healthcare right now. And it's been that way because people's experience of it is very, very frustrating. And they're like, this is so complex. Can't anyone explain it to us? And so we really were trying to do that. Anyway, another Forrest Gumpy part of the story is that at one point in time in 46 Brooklyn, I'm a nerd, so I put up like a 30-minute tutorial on here's how you build the data visualizations that I've made free to the public. And I'm like literally like put this here, put this here, put this here, pivot the data that way. It was the most boring thing ever. I didn't know any better. But you know who actually likes it and reposts it? Mark Cuban. And so it ended up becoming our like number one liked and like most popular post ever because of course Mark Cuban did it. Anyway, we start DMing him. He ends up being a big fan of our work. I end up doing some projects for him. I mean, we can talk about him more later, but I mean, he's a fascinating individual, just a wonderful human being, and really, really thrilled with like the work that he's doing in order to really use his brand in order to like massively disrupt like everything that's going on within prescription drug pricing because everybody knows how to do it, but you need to have like the Mark Cuban brand in order to do it. Nobody else has been able to figure out how to do it, how to kind of supplant the incumbents, right? So that was like a whole nother like aside there. But anyway, so I'm going down this like crazy path with that. And then I start looking into like international drug pricing. I know you're from Canada. I'm doing analysis on Canadian drug prices. I'm doing analysis on Australia and everything. And I'm like, oh my God, every other developed country has figured out this except us. And so like I had always thought we have a problem that it's like, well, there's no solution to our drug pricing problem, our healthcare problem. But we just decided to build it a totally different way. And the way that I like to say is like, we are a country of businesses that has people that work for the businesses. That's our business model, right? I mean, like, look, there's nothing wrong with it inherently, but we put businesses first and we put people second, right?